While editing a data or XML document, we have direct access to the underlying XML code. To enter XML view, select the XML view button in the upper left of your screen. XML code view has its own set of toolbars: XPath, XSLT, and a quick access bar with tools specific to the code view. All three are currently visible. The XPath toolbar also has a more robust pod or panel available, along with the errors pod used for real-time XML validation. First, we'll activate features to make the code more understandable: line numbers, pretty printing to indent nested structure and color code different parts of the structure, and tree view to get a graphical representation of our elements. I'll highlight the different parts of the tree view and see the corresponding structure highlight in the code view. Selecting the last section element, I'll now use the Expand Collapse option in the code window. Again, I'll collapse a section, getting ready to show some new features related to typing in the code view. I'll create a blank line to type on, and as I start typing structure, the new Auto-Suggest feature appears at the insertion point. Selecting section and hitting enter, I'll type a space and the Auto-Suggest will come up again, getting ready to insert an attribute. Here, I'll intentionally create an invalid attribute value, resulting in a red squiggle under my attribute. Hovering over the attribute, we see a pop-up giving us real-time validation and an explanation of the problem. When I correct the code, the squiggle for the attribute will disappear. The section element is still invalid, so to help with that, we'll display the errors pod or panel we saw earlier in the view menu. The errors panel shows a list of any validation problems in our XML, allowing us to fix those errors. Quickly entering content, notice that when we complete the opening tag in XML code view, the closing tag is created automatically, and our cursor is positioned for fast text entry. Finally, we'll view the XPath Builder pod or panel. XPath Builder lets you filter docs or sets of docs based upon the XPath 1.0 and 2.0 standards. It includes Auto-Suggest for quickly creating statements and allows saving filtered element and attribute nodes into separate files. It's the subject of a few other FrameMaker 11 videos.